Hello drama lovers. Breaking news. What happens when months of whispers, secret glances, and endless fan theories finally meet the truth today? The internet is exploding. Bailu and Joseph Zeng, two of the brightest stars in Chinese entertainment, are officially confirmed to be in love. This isn't just breaking news. This is the kind of story that makes fans cry, scream, and believe in fairy tales again. When Bailu first rose to fame, she carried herself with the charm of a modern fairy tale heroine. Known for her captivating roles in dramas like Love is Sweet and Till the End of the Moon, she quickly became a household name across Asia. But behind the polished red carpet looks and the whirlwind filming schedules, fans always sensed something, a spark that felt too real to belong only to the screen. Then came Joseph Zeng. His boyish smile, sharp acting, and magnetic energy had already secured him a loyal fan base. From heavenly sword and dragon-slaying saber to his music ventures, Joseph embodied that rare combination of strength and softness that made audiences root for him on screen and in real life. When these two names began appearing together, it was almost too perfect. At first, it was just fleeting moments, a behind-the-scenes laugh, a suspiciously timed Instagram post, or a candid photo that screamed intimacy. Fans became detectives overnight. Forums lit up. TikTok edits comparing their smiles went viral. Could it be true? Was this the romance that had been hiding in plain sight? The agencies denied it. Paparazzi shots were brushed off as coincidences. Yet, the fandom knew. You could feel it in the way Joseph looked at Bailu when he thought no one was watching, and in the way Bailu's laughter seemed a little different when Joseph was near. It wasn't just acting. It wasn't just good chemistry. It was something more. For months, fans collected evidence like prized treasures, matching bracelets, late-night Weibo activity, overlapping schedules that seemed more than coincidence. Every breadcrumb deepened the obsession, but also the hope. Because in an industry where relationships are often hidden, denied, or even punished, the idea that these two could truly be together felt like rebellion and romance all at once. And then, finally, the curtain lifted. Both Bailu and Joseph Zeng's agencies confirmed what the world had been waiting to hear. Yes, they are officially a couple. The internet didn't just react. It erupted. Within minutes, hashtags of their names soared to the top of Weibo trends. International fans flooded Twitter with fan art, edits, and emotional posts that read like love letters. On TikTok, montages of their sweetest moments hit millions of views in hours. Some cried. Some screamed. And others just sat in stunned silence, whispering, "It's real. It's finally real." And yet, this is just the beginning. Because if the confirmation shocked the world, the story behind it will keep fans hooked for much, much longer. The love story of Bailu and Joseph Zeng isn't simply about two celebrities dating. It's about timing, courage, and the quiet defiance of choosing happiness in an industry that doesn't always allow it. For Bailu, every move has been under the spotlight. Her journey wasn't an overnight success. It was years of persistence, rejections, and proving her talent in an industry crowded with rising stars. Falling in love openly, that was a risk that could have easily shaken everything she built. Joseph, too, faced his share of doubts and obstacles. Idol-actor hybrids often struggle to be taken seriously, but Joseph's dedication earned him respect. Still, romance rumors have the power to derail careers in the blink of an eye. Yet, here he is holding Bailu's hand through the storm. Fans recall the subtle hints. When Bailu once said in an interview, "I think love should feel natural, like breathing," the words felt like a confession waiting for the right moment. And when Joseph admitted he admired women who are strong yet gentle, Fans swore he was describing her. Behind the glamour, they are just two people searching for warmth in a world that often demands perfection. That's why the fandom's reaction wasn't just about joy, it was about relief. Because loving openly means vulnerability. And vulnerability, especially for celebrities, means risking it all. But this couple chose love anyway. Now, they are no longer whispers in the dark. They are a confirmed reality. Every photo of them together feels like validation. Every smile shared in public feels like a victory, not only for them, but for fans who have been defending their love for months. This story isn't ending with the confirmation, it's only getting more intense. And the way the fandom has embraced them, with thousands of supportive comments and emotional declarations, proves something powerful. Love stories like this still matter. Because in the end, what fans crave isn't just the music, the dramas, or the glamour. It's the reminder that even the brightest stars can fall in love like the rest of us. Still, this love story carries weight far beyond the couple themselves. It shines a spotlight on the industry's evolving relationship with idols and romance. For years, fans were expected to see their idols as untouchable, single, and devoted only to their careers. Relationships were considered distractions, sometimes even scandals. But the overwhelming support for Bailu and Joseph Zeng suggests that things are changing. Yes, there are critics, there always are. Some skeptics question whether this romance will affect their careers. Others worry about how dramas, endorsements, and fandom culture will shift now that they are together. But the louder voices belong to the fans who are celebrating, not criticizing. Global audiences, especially international fans, see love stories like this as empowering. They prove that celebrities don't have to hide their hearts to protect their art. They remind us that love is not a scandal, but a human right. For Bailu and Joseph, their relationship is not just personal, it's symbolic. It represents a step toward an entertainment world that is more compassionate, more real, and more accepting. And perhaps that's why the announcement feels less like news and more like history. A turning point. A page that fans will look back on years from now and say, I was there when Bailu and Joseph Zeng finally went public.